Ascending the winding road, you are surrounded by evergreen trees blanketed in freshly fallen snow. Passing picturesque views of frozen lakes and quaint towns embraced by winter. It's a peaceful drive with only a few cars passing you in the other direction, and the soft company of falling snow as you continue down the road. Listen to the satisfying crunch of snow under the tires of your warmly heated car as it steadily approaches your destination. Observe the blue-hued mountains in the distance, their tips adorned with white snow caps. Tonight, you're making your way to the Winter Lodge Inn. Before we begin tonight's guided sleep story, let's take a moment to get comfortable and relaxed. Tonight's journey invites you to immerse yourself in a relaxation visualization as you embark on a sleigh ride, drawn by two Belgian horses adorned in warm toffee-colored coats, reminiscent of blended cocoa, grounded hazelnuts, or the color of freshly brewed coffee with milk. These majestic horses, with golden manes and beige pasterns, are under the expert guidance of John, the seasoned sleigh caretaker at the Winter Lodge Inn. John, an older gentleman, dons round glasses with thin golden rims and a classic red and black flannel trapper hat that snugly covers his ears. His hat complements his winter lumberjack jacket, and he shares the rich history of the Winter Lodge Inn with the guests in his soothing, grandfatherly voice as he skillfully guides the sleigh. Now, picture yourself as the welcomed guest seated in the back of John's winter sleigh ride. His voice harmonizes seamlessly with the winter ambience surrounding you. The sun peeks through deciduous trees, casting intermittent light onto the forested trail as you draw nearer to the Winter Lodge Inn. Inhale deeply, allowing the crisp winter air to fill your lungs. As you exhale, watch as a delicate mist escapes from your lips. Feel the gentle warmth of the sunlight on your face as you continue through the wooded area. Inhale again, paying close attention to the rise of your chest and the sensation in your abdomen as you exhale. A soft snowflake falls upon your cheek as you notice the tree trunks standing tall and steadfast, casting a spectrum of earthy tones, rich browns and warm mahoganies, creating a gentle contrast against the pristine white canvas that envelops the forest floor. Once more, inhale deeply, witnessing the sparkling snow that seems to hold tiny diamonds as the sunlight leaks through the forest trees. As you exhale, listen to the rhythmic jingle of bells accompanying the horses as they steadily trek through the thick, snowy trail. There's something about a winter sky just before snowfall. It's painted white like cotton fluff, and if you look closely enough, there are thin, wispy, slightly gray clouds that float across the white canvas, drifting ever so slowly and waiting ever so patiently for the first snowflakes to fall. Up in the mountains, evergreens span the landscape, dressed as if fashionably warm in coats of white. You can hear the gentle babbling brook nearby, with its rushing water flowing through this winter haven. The Winter Lodge Inn is nestled within this peaceful sanctuary in the middle of the mountains, a secluded haven within a winter wonderland for guests who have journeyed from near and far. Rustic and charming, cozy and comforting, with billowing smoke coming out of the chimney tops that make you take a deep breath to inhale the crisp winter air, hoping to catch a whiff of the crackling firewood within. Soft golden lighting emanates from each window, extending a warm invitation to step inside. Adjacent to the main lodge, a brick fire pit radiates a bright amber glow, its sparks dancing in the air. Encircled by Adirondack chairs, the fire pit beckons the guests of the Winter Lodge Inn to gather, bask in the warmth, and engage in delightful conversations. A wooden deck elegantly envelops the entire main lodge, adorned with a set of sturdy wooden stairs that gently guide guests to the main entrance. Nestled beside the door, an old-fashioned glass lantern is anchored, extending a warm welcome to each arriving guest. As you ascend toward the lodge's front door, you notice the meticulously arranged and inviting seating, providing a thoughtful and cozy space for relaxation. One side boasts wooden love chairs and armchairs adorned with plush cushions, cozy white blankets, and soft gray accent pillows featuring whimsical beige swirls, all inviting you to unwind. On the opposite end, a perfectly stationed two-seater porch swing hanging from bracketed chains gently sways with the winter breeze. Each seating arrangement creates an ideal spot to enjoy a good book, savor a cup of tea, or simply indulge in stargazing on a clear winter's night. Elongated glass lanterns sheltering vanilla-scented candles infuse the winter seating area with a delightful touch of warmth. As you grasp the rustic door handle and push the door open, the warmth from inside this haven embraces you, akin to opening an oven door to peek at freshly baked cookies. The main lodge carries the fragrant scent of pine and cedar. The wooden beams and interior walls have been smoothed and stained with a warm chestnut tint. The ambience inside is illuminated by fairy lights, flush-mounted sconces, and a vintage light antler chandelier with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights hanging from the ceiling above. At the checkout counter, awaiting your arrival, is Sebastian, the warm and friendly host, dressed in butler attire with a charming British accent. He is always ready to assist with anything to make your stay more comfortable and relaxing. With the most charming smile and genuine care, he makes you feel that no request is too big or too small. On a detailed map, he showcases the main locations. The Winter Village, with an outdoor ice skating rink and gourmet cafes and bakeries. The snowshoeing and cross-country ski trails, and the hot springs just behind the main lodge, where often the skies are clear and you can soak within the steaming cloak under the twinkling stars. everything sounds wonderful as you nod in agreement with his descriptions of the resort. With a gentle wink, he adds that he believes the best part of staying at the Winter Lodge Inn is the evenings when the snow stops falling and you can witness the northern lights. The reason many guests return to this resort time and time again. He hands you the key to your cabin, and for the duration of your stay at the Winter Lodge Inn, you'll be accommodated in the Frostwood cabin, a cherished favorite among guests. This snug cabin offers a picturesque view of the mountainous terrain. It features amenities such as a wood-burning fireplace, a cedar wood hot tub, a wood-fired sauna, and a convenient kitchenette. Stepping further into the main lodge, a majestic built-in glass fireplace unfolds, stretching both in length and height, creating a grand focal point. Wrapped around the entirety of this fireplace is a stone bench adorned with square cushions for guests to sink into, surrounded by its radiant ambience. Take a moment to immerse yourself in the soothing warmth and soft glow emanating from the fireplace. Observe as the flames dance, casting enchanting shadows that elegantly traverse the room. The cozy warmth of the fireplace and the gentle dance of the flames invite you in, like watching your favorite movie. Although you've seen it many times, each viewing brings new, calming details that draw you closer. Beside this grand fireplace, a long sofa is positioned, facing a coffee table, surrounded by assorted armchairs, some crafted from leather, others from fabric. A dark mahogany acoustic guitar casually leans on its stand beside one of the armchairs, waiting to be strummed, while an elegant chessboard with its pieces aligned and puzzle boxes featuring different winter scenes patiently sit atop the coffee table. Every detail of the room invites you to take a seat, release all your worries and enter a place where time holds no sway. Allow the guitar strings to serenade you. Engage in a leisurely game of chess, or relish in the slow assembly of a puzzle, gradually revealing a beautiful winter wonderland scene. As your eyes wander across the main lounge, its grandeur is accentuated by 5 more vintage antler chandeliers, each fixture casting double the light. They elegantly stretch above an extended banquet table and the general dining area. Gracing every table is a rustic lantern centerpiece, gently illuminated by a flickering candle. Each chair is adorned with faux fur lining, evoking the cozy essence of a winter rabbit's coat. On the far right, beside the wall, an open bar display showcases sparkling wine goblets and whiskey glasses neatly arranged on a granite countertop, while the glass cabinet below displays an exquisite selection of fine wines and liquors. On the upper level, the kitchen and the staff create a bustling symphony as they diligently prepare fresh, made-to-order meals for guests. The delightful aromas of freshly baked bread, grilling steaks, and seared salmon gently permeate the air, accompanied by the soothing notes of instrumental jazz in the background. Positioned furthest to the left, a small cafe stall awaits, offering freshly baked goods, an assortment of teas, warm beverages, and a well-stocked espresso bar. Here, you can indulge in anything your heart desires, whether savory or sweet, paired with the perfect drink to warm you up. At the far end of the main lodge stands a stone wall fireplace, rising seamlessly to the highest part of the ceiling. And upon the stone wall rests a classic deer mount. The main lodge exudes both grandeur and relaxation, providing an ideal setting to unwind. A man comfortably seated in an armchair, reading glasses perched on the edge of his nose, slowly flips through his newspaper, reading each page carefully. Nearby, a woman wrapped in an Afghan shawl sits by the stone fireplace, occasionally gazing out the expansive windows. The end of her pencil taps her lips before she diligently returns to work on a drawing in her sketchbook. Beside her, a hot cup of tea rises with a gentle steam, resting patiently on a tree stump end table. Seated within the dining area, another pair of guests relish a freshly made meal, accompanied by glasses of wine and a small charcuterie board to share. As you casually meander by, the vibrant colors of half-cut purple figs, perfectly folded prosciutto slices, a wedge of brie, crackers and other gourmet cheeses, along with the branch of crisp grapes, paint a picturesque scene of culinary delight. The guests immerse themselves in the soothing ambience of the main lodge, savoring the freedom to pursue whatever their heart desires during their stay at the Winter Lodge Inn. The resident cat, with black and brown tabby markings and white paws, is curled up by the hearth, sleeping quietly on top of a stunning southwestern flat-weaved accent rug with bold red, turquoise, and earthy tones. The geometric patterns, which seem to mimic the wilderness outside the Winter Lodge Inn, perfectly matches the coziness of the interior space. As you stroll towards the hearth to admire the glowing fireplace, the tabby cat begins to stir and gently makes a waking purr as it takes a great big stretch, showing the white fluffy underbelly of its coat, only to gently blink its eyes and retract its paws back in to fall asleep once again. Tonight, with only a few guests enjoying the ambience of the main lodge, the quietness mirrors the peaceful sanctuary of the wilderness outside. Now, as you're drawn to a window, You peer outside and are met with the perfect view of the resort's winter village in the distance. A gondola gracefully descends, ferrying guests to amenities below, creating the enchanting illusion of a fairy tale village, one that you might find displayed in a dedicated year-round Christmas store. The village is absolutely mesmerizing, still adorned with Christmas lights, featuring an outdoor ice rink and dotted with charming shops, restaurants, and bakeries. The Winter Lodge Inn ensures there's always something to suit your mood. Whether you're up for snowshoeing, tobogganing, skiing, or ice skating. However, if you prefer a quiet afternoon or an evening to yourself, soaking in the hot tubs, stargazing, or perhaps waiting for the northern lights to appear. That's precisely why both locals and travelers are drawn to the Winter Lodge Inn. It offers a blend of flexibility, sophistication, and comfort, providing a serene and unobtrusive retreat for each and every one of its visitors. As your eyes wander outside the window, you notice the quaint wooden outdoor tables, resembling fondue pots, adorned with oversized fondue fork decorations, enticing you to indulge in the resort's signature fondue meal. Observing the ski lifts gradually ascending the mountain peaks, resembling a well-orchestrated conveyor belt, you become aware of a delicate, light dusting of snow beginning to descend from the sky. Carried by the gentle caress of the winter breeze, the snowflakes dance like tiny winter fairies, fluttering in the air. With grace, they fall to the ground, creating a soft, fresh layer of snow. A tranquil and enchanting addition to the winter landscape. After basking in the cozy warmth for a moment, you decide to enjoy a bit of the daylight before night falls. Sebastian kindly offers you a warm beverage to take outside, assuring you that it's quite all right not to bring it back in, because someone is always available to tidy up. With your favorite winter beverage in hand, you step outside and settle in to one of the Adirondack chairs by the fire pit, embracing the tranquility of the surroundings. Soon, another guest, returning from a snowshoeing adventure, joins you for a friendly chat. You exchange stories about your stay at the Winter Lodge Inn, finding common ground in your appreciation for the peaceful atmosphere and the attentive staff. They share their fondness for escaping to the lodge to recharge and unwind, echoing your own sentiments. As the conversation winds down and your new acquaintance heads back inside to warm up, you're left with the profound sense of comfort and belonging at the Winter Lodge Inn. Here, amidst the serene beauty of the surroundings, you can truly relax and leave the worries of daily life behind. With the warm beverage still swirling steam from the mug's top, you listen to the firewood crackling in the fire pit, watching as puffs of smoke rise and fade with the winter wind. The mesmerizing sparks of amber appear and disappear within the blink of an eye, while the bright yellow, soft red, and rich orange flames dance around the teepee wood arrangement within the fire pit. Your view now faces the tree-filled mountainsides as snow gently continues to fall. You can hear the gentle chirping of mountain birds, an owl hooting in the distance, and the quiet jingling of a horse-drawn sleigh as another guest arrives at the Winter Lodge Inn. As you continue to sip your warm winter beverage, feel it gradually warming you from the inside out. You begin to make your way to your cabin, following the small trail where bird feeders have been strategically placed for bird watching. Taking a seat on a bench along the trail, you marvel at the birds gracefully swooping in and out of the green metal birdhouses. Their chest feathers present a delightful array of colors, ranging from pristine cotton white to vibrant sunflower yellow and a warm red reminiscent of velvety rose petals. In this tranquil part of the woods, the only sound is the gentle beating of wings as the mountain birds flit gracefully in and out of the feeder, adding a touch of natural charm to the serene surroundings. Continuing along your way, a special visitor appears. A vibrant red cardinal. Its brilliant crimson plumage stands out vividly against the pure white backdrop of the snow-covered trail. Its feathers seem to catch the soft sunlight filtering through the trees, creating a dazzling spectacle of color amidst the serene winter landscape. The red cardinal stands out vividly, akin to a ripe strawberry nestled amidst the foliage during the peak of summer. This trail, often serene during the day as guests flock to the winter slopes or the main village, offers a moment of solitude for quiet contemplation. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the faint scent of pine needles and fresh snow. As you tread softly, your footsteps create delicate impressions in the pristine snow, leaving behind a trail of your own in the winter wilderness. Within this trail, a gentle stream flows smoothly, reminding you that life is still abundant in the calm of the forest, akin to a gentle heartbeat pulsating beneath the blanket of snow. Winter is perhaps Mother Nature's way of taking time to rest and restore her energy. As you listen to the soft crunch of footsteps on freshly fallen snow, a gentle rustling catches your attention from within the forest. It's as if the trees themselves are whispering secrets of the winter woods, their branches swaying gently in the breeze. A few yards ahead, where small berry bushes and underbrush flourish in spring and summer, now lies a serene blanket of snow, with only twigs and branches peeking through. Among them, you spot two white-tailed deer gracefully grazing in the calm of the forest, their fur thick and lush, providing them warmth against the winter chill, while their dark eyes gleam with a sense of quiet tranquility. Upon closer observation, you realize there's another one just a few feet away from the other two, blending seamlessly into the snowy landscape. Their presence is a testament to the resilience of nature in the face of winter's chilly embrace. It's a beautiful moment, a silent glimpse into the lives of the wilderness, a gentle reminder that amidst this winter wonderland, many creatures are navigating their way, each leaving its imprint on the tranquil landscape, adding to the timeless beauty of the season. As you near your cabin, the trail widens, adorned with hanging lanterns that serve as gentle guides for guests finding their way to their secluded havens. Tucked away amidst towering mountains and beneath the vast winter sky, your cabin boasts a beautifully crafted wooden sign proclaiming its name, Frostwood. This name echoes the serene elegance of frost-kissed mornings, where sunlight dances upon freshly fallen snow, and the cabin's exterior logs glisten with a magical touch as frost unveils its beauty under the gentle sun rays. Icicles delicately hang from the cabin's roofline, catching the sunlight with a brilliant sparkle that adds a touch of enchantment to the scene. Their presence symbolizes the cozy warmth within, a comforting contrast to the chilly winter air. Beside the door, a neatly stacked pile of fire logs stands ready, ensuring you'll have more than enough wood to keep the hearth crackling during your stay at the Winter Lodge Inn. On the left side of the cabin entrance, nestled beneath the soft glow of a lantern sconce, sits a wooden rocking chair, adorned with a thick, inviting fur blanket. It beckons you to settle in and lose yourself in the tranquil embrace of the winter landscape. As you step into the cozy cabin, the air is filled with a welcoming scent of fresh pine and cedar, wrapping you in a comforting embrace. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the impressive stone fireplace, its flickering flames casting a gentle warmth across the room. Positioned nearby is a plush, queen-sized bed adorned with a weathered chest trunk at its foot, offering an array of soft blankets for added coziness. Flanking the fireplace are two inviting accent chairs, beckoning you to unwind and relax in their embrace. A small end table between them holds a charming welcome basket, brimming with delightful treats, crisp fruits, savory snacks, a bottle of wine, freshly baked cookies, and artisan chocolates, each carefully wrapped like a tiny gift. Amidst the goodies lies a sturdy porcelain mug, elegantly wrapped in cellophane, featuring the inscription, "The Winter Lodge Inn," on one side. On the other side, a hand-painted scene depicts a tranquil cabin nestled among towering evergreen trees and snow-capped mountains. Inside the mug, you'll find all the things required for a comforting cup of hot chocolate, accompanied by a miniature packet of marshmallows, inviting you to indulge by the crackling fire. Everything appears immaculate as you explore the rest of the cabin interior. Fresh linens hang neatly, and a plush bathrobe along with personalized slippers await your indulgence. The air carries the refreshing scent of crisp linen, enhanced by a pine potpourri basket filled with natural forest treasures. Beneath the basket lies a handwritten welcome note addressed to you, expressing wishes for a delightful and serene stay at the Winter Lodge Inn. You notice a postscript message assuring you of prompt assistance for any need. Whether it's fresh towels, equipment for outdoor activities, or arrangements for spa services. The staff at the Winter Lodge Inn are dedicated to ensuring your comfort and satisfaction, eager to make your winter retreat a truly memorable experience. The Winter Lodge Inn offers a sanctuary where you can simply unwind, leaving behind the cares of the day. Whether it's savoring a steaming cup of tea, basking in the glow of the fire pit, or exploring the enchanting winter trails, each moment invites you to find solace and tranquility. As the snowflakes continue their gentle descent outside, you're drawn to the warmth of the wood-burning fireplace. You watch with satisfaction as the flames dance and crackle, casting a comforting glow throughout the room. Cocooned in the soft embrace of a fur blanket beside the hearth, you surrender to the soothing ambience, lulled by the crackle of burning wood and the gentle whispers of snowfall outside. With each breath, you sink deeper into relaxation, your mind drifting on the promise of peaceful dreams. As you close your eyes, the anticipation of witnessing the ethereal dance of the aurora borealis fills your thoughts. In this tranquil haven, surrounded by the beauty of winter, you embrace this cozy retreat, knowing that every moment at the Winter Lodge Inn will be a cherished memory etched in the fabric of your soul.